Hi, this is Teacher Jennifer from U.S. Citizenship Podcast with our second daily U.S. Citizenship lesson. You can find these lessons on uscitizenpod.com. Today's lesson was taken from our blog post posted on March 17, 2020. Civics practice from USCIS.gov. USCIS is huge on social media. They have English and Spanish accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and they also have a great channel on YouTube. One of their best resources is their playlist, where USCIS officers ask a question from the USCIS Civics and History questions. The second resource is the USCIS Citizenship Resource Center. They have resources for students, for teachers, and for organizations. One of the most helpful ones for myself is their lesson plans. They have beginning and intermediate civics lesson plans, and they are beginning to post lesson plans about the N400 as well. The third resource is a collaboration between the Smithsonian and USCIS. I use the citizenship transcripts to present information related to civics to our students. N400 practice on uscitizenpod.com. I have many PDFs of interviews that people can use to practice for their citizenship interview. Right now, I'm posting an interview every day from Mix and Match U.S. Citizenship interviews and quizzes, and from the Spanish translation as well. I'm currently working on a Spanish translation of the 30 interviews based on the section practice from the N400. More resources. If you would like a systematic approach to studying for your citizenship exam, go to usalearns.org and sign up for their free citizenship course. You can download USCIS Civics Test Study Tools app in English and in Spanish from the Google Play or Apple Store. And you can learn more English by taking a look at my lessons that I've collected from all over the internet related to the Corona and COVID-19 viruses. Go to bit.ly/ESL-COVID-19. Today's lesson, March 17th, I took the interview from Mix and Match Citizenship Interview A2. I've also posted some supplementary material related to this beginning interview. In civics, I am going to be talking about geography, and I posted the translation that I took from the Smithsonian Preparing the Oath in English and in Spanish. And also, I have a backup plan from USCIS if you would like further information. For integration, I have a geography quiz, and I have also a beginning interview quiz. And finally, I have a short video related to Irish American heritage and St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to now review the text from the Citizenship Interview Series A, Practice 2. Question 1. What is your full name? My full name is Ana Maria Garcia. Question 2. What is your date of birth? My date of birth is May 4th, 1980. Question 3. What is your country of birth? My country of birth is Guatemala. Question 4. What is your address? My address is 321 Main Street, Milpitas, California, 95035. Question 5. Do you work? I go to school. Question 6. Did you travel outside of the United States? No, I did not travel outside of the United States. Question 7. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Question 8. Do you have any children? I have 2 children. Question 9. Do you obey the law? Yes, I obey the law. Question 10. Do you support the U.S. Constitution? Yes, I support the U.S. Constitution. Now we'll move on to civics. We're taking the information from preparing the oath. You can connect with americanhistory.si.edu/citizenship online on your computer. It uses Flash, so you can't use it on the phone. Question 92. Name one state that borders Canada. There are 13 states that border Canada: Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, and Alaska. Canada is the country to the north of the United States. The U.S. border with Canada changed many times in American history, but it has not changed since 1846. There are 13 states that border Canada. Question 93. Name one state that borders Mexico. There are 4 states that border Mexico: California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. All of the states that now border Mexico were once part of Mexico. The states on the border share some of their culture with Mexico. Those states are California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Question 94. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. In 1800, the federal government moved to Washington, D.C. D.C. stands for District of Columbia. Senators and representatives meet at the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. to make laws. The President lives and works at the White House in Washington, D.C. Supreme Court judges make decisions at the Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. Question 44. What is the capital of your state? Each state or territory has its own capital. The state capital is where the state government is located. This is where the state legislatures make state laws. Governors usually live in the state's capital city. The capital of my state, California, is Sacramento, California. What is the capital of your state? That's it for today. Stay home, stay healthy, and stay strong. I know you will be a great American citizen. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.